Hey guys, James Wilson-Taylor here for Roxanne. We're backstage at Slam Dunk 2023. Fit for a King on the lineup. Ryan joins me now. How are you, man?
Hey, how are you doing?
Not too bad. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Welcome back to the UK. Let's kind of start with that. And yeah, Slam Dunk, you were in Hatfield yesterday. It's always a good time this weekend. It's always a good crowd. How was it for you, man?
It was really fun. There were some technical difficulties, stuff that I don't think the crowd would need to concern themselves with. But I had a great set. It went better than I expected. We haven't played the UK as much as some of the other bands, and it's not a primarily, I'd say, like metal lineup this year. There's a handful of like metal, but so I was kind of curious how it would go, and it went well. People crowd surfed and moshed. That's all you can hope for.
People showed up. People went for us. Well, it's got to be nice for you as well, because obviously it's been a little minute since the album now, but I guess we still feel a little bit within that era, kind of, and it's got to be nice to actually see those live reactions now to the songs that people have kind of sat with for a minute. Anything kind of surprised you? What have been those moments like in the set where you're playing those newer songs for the crowd?
I think especially we were here with Amity Affliction not too long ago. Yeah. It really surprised me. A lot of the newer songs seem to be more popular than the older ones, but I guess that's good. It just means things keep growing. It
means you're doing the right thing, dude. How was that tour with Amity Affliction, by the way? Because we love those guys, and like that. I mean, that new record of theirs is just absolutely unbelievable as well. Feels like a really good match and pairing with what you guys do and what they do.
That tour is incredible. It was so good that we're going to come back later this year.
Yeah, well, that's always exciting, isn't it? That's always good. Well, in the meantime, as well, you've got this the Metalcore Dropouts tour, as we like to call out in the States, which is very, very exciting. I mean, talk to me a bit about that, because one, great title. Two, great cartoon posters. If you've not checked them out, go check them out already. But again, just another really stacked lineup. That's got to be nice to go out there knowing you've got, hey, this is like a package that people are really going to get behind, and kind of feels like it's going to be a good mix of fans there.
That tour is going to be incredible. I wish it could come over to Europe as well. But Prada, they're legends. Obviously, they've been around forever. Counterparts, too. And I know Europe loves Counterparts as well. And then Landmarks. We actually got to meet Landmarks, or I got to meet Landmarks for the first time at this festival. Yeah. So they're so nice, and they're incredible live.
Yeah. Oh, they really are. No, they absolutely beastly live. That's so cool to hear. In terms of what's coming next, then, so like I say, it's not been that long since the album, I guess, just last year, but everyone's keeping busy these days. How much are you thinking about what's coming next? What kind of stage are you at in terms of plotting that next stage for you guys?
We've already started writing a new record, and there's already a few songs that we're working on, like finalizing and seeing if we want to put out a single in the future, in the next, like before the end of the year. Okay. So we're trying to put out more and more new music. I feel like you have to.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing, isn't it? These days, no, you just want to keep it moving and keep it kind of cooking along. And if you've got that in the tank, why not? You know, that makes a lot of sense. Did you feel like, because the last record was really, really well received for you guys, and did it feel like there were any learning points on that record in particular that you wanted to then push forward this time, or would you react against it? I guess, what are the steps when you look at how that record was received and what you achieved there? What did you actually want to do next? What direction did you want to push in?
I mean, we achieved one of our biggest goals outside of just being honest and writing music that we love. We wanted our band to take a next step as like a headlining act, and that U.S. tour did incredible. And hopefully the European headliner does just as well. And I think the next record is we're playing it a little looser with the structure. We're not trying to be as formulaic as the last few records. And kind of like, there's one of the songs we wrote 6 minutes long, another one is 5, and we're just being a little more like loose with how we're writing.
Yeah, that's nice, man. It's nice to be able to play up with the structures a little bit and just kind of, challenge yourself as well. It's really exciting. I know you got a busy day ahead, but before I let you go, one question I've been asking absolutely everybody this weekend. So, stacked lineup this weekend, as we've been saying. Incredible lineup. One of Slam Dunk's best, in my opinion. If you could collaborate with any other artist that's on this lineup, who would you love to work with?
I'm going to say right now it's a tie between... I'd always love to do something with Under Oath, just because I grew up as a fan. And then Holding Absence. I love Lucas's voice.
Yeah, it's been a popular choice, that Lucas's voice in particular, because the guy kills it. Boy's got pipes. We do love Lucas. Have a great rest of your weekend, man. Always good to see you over here. All right, we'll catch up soon. Good to see you. Brian, everybody.